Hey, what's up? I'm Jason Currier with the Calaveras Enterprise, and my special guest with me here today is singer, songwriter, musician, Silas Dyken, aka S-One.
S-One.
Thanks for joining us here today, Si.
It's a pleasure, Jay. I'm glad to be on this and to get involved in what you got going on here.
Nice, I like
Enterprise, I'm a big fan, so.
Nice. Well, let's start from the beginning.
Yeah.
What first got you into music?
Well, music has always been in my life. Ever since I was a kid, you know, I grew up in with a band of crazy musicians, and so I got to travel a lot as a child, and so I've always been in the scene, and as I was kind of watching what they did, my parents and whatnot, I was sort of developing my own style as I went, and I've been writing songs for my whole life.
Very cool. Very cool. So, is that what? So it's one thing to like music and be a fan of music and even play an instrument or sing. It's another thing to do what you do though and create your own music and do shows and that sort of thing. What got you into taking that next step and doing that?
It's being surrounded by it has been a big part of it, and touring like with my dad's band, for instance, to start with, and then just being kind of playing in the background more, but then wanting to just take it more to the forefront and like writing my own material, producing my own music, like you mentioned, and then doing a lot of local stuff. But this is where it starts, right? So I'm still here out in Calaveras, and we're putting out a lot of music, but we're trying to branch out more. So you got to start somewhere, though.
Nice. How would you describe the music that you create?
What I create has always been like a fusion of hip hop and reggae. So I've always been. I started off listening to hip hop actually first, and then when I saw my first Ziggy Marley concert, at the age of like 12, I was like, "This is epic." Yeah, and so, but I kind of gravitated more towards reggae for sure as I got older.
Very cool. Very cool. So, can you walk us through like the creative process? Do you generally start with writing the lyrics? Do you start with the instrumentals? What?
So like the inspiration behind it and the creative process, I guess that's two separate things. Yeah, creative process for me, it just hits me at such random times. A lot of times I'll be driving, and then I'll get a flood of ideas, and then I'll just bust out the memos and start recording. Other times it's when for some reason it works a lot with me with a body of water, like whether it's a river or a lake or an ocean. If I'm chilling by some sort of big body of water, I get inspired by that, and my creative juices are flowing.
Flowing.
So absolutely. Yeah, so
cool.
I come up with a lot of cool song ideas doing that.
Very, very cool. And if you could collaborate, are there any artists, either locally, nationally, that you would want to collaborate with?
To do a feature or to be involved in the studio? Yeah, I mean, I have been involved with a lot of locals already. So, name a couple like Epic and Protagonist and, Nick Leffler, and we got plenty of artists that I collaborate with on a local level, but one of the main guys I've always wanted to get on a track with is Kabaka Pyramid, because he's definitely on my style of like what I like in the reggae scene right now. One of the upcoming big dogs, and it's to be able to link up with that guy eventually would be amazing. Yeah,
it's on the bucket list.
Oh, for sure.
Nice.
And the Dirty Heads is another band that I was like, man, if I could get on their song or one of them, Duddy B or Dirty J on one of my songs, I would just be like, it'd be an absolute dream come true. So, if you could open for any artist? Opening for an artist, same. As a solo artist, I definitely want to open for Kabaka. And then if I was with my band, the Cali Rebels, then I'd want to open for like the Dirty Heads. That would be amazing, or like Sublime, because Sublime with Rome or something would be awesome, because I've grown up listening to them my entire life.
Very cool. Very cool.
Not with Rome, but Sublime with Brad.
With Brad.
Yes, 10 years old when I first heard 40 Ounces of Freedom, and I remember just like, this is amazing, and they were the first big band I've heard to start doing that style, that California reggae style.
So if you could, in Dreamland, you could open with anybody, past or present, it'd be Sublime.
Yeah, for sure, past or present.
Yeah. You have a show coming up here soon,
yes,
July 15th at the Murphy's Irish Pub.
Correct.
You're going to be playing with Kruel Summer.
Yeah. And the cool story about those guys is I kind of actually met them at the pub. So it worked out great. we were just hanging out, having a drink. And he was literally just talking about how he's into this style of music, which is they do more punk stuff, and they got some ska in there and everything. Nice. And I started and I think he noticed my jersey or something, said Slightly Stupid on it. He's like, hey, I love those guys. So we got to talking and instantly just said, hey, let's do a show. So we're going to be playing this 15th.
The 15th, right at.
Is it the 15th? Double check that.
July 15th was what the.
It is. Okay, gotcha. Yep, July 15th at the pub, 7 to close 10 or so.
Yeah. And I'm going to put a link in the description down below so that if you folks want to go ahead and the general admission is $10. If you guys want to jump on there and get your tickets, like I said, I'll put the description down. Or
that's not a deal.
The link down in the description.
$10. We got that change in the car, right?
Right, exactly.
Also, I'm going to be doing my solo stuff, so I'll be doing loop pedal and doing the whole, all original, but a lot of my my S-One material, so not Cali Rebels. Mm-hmm.
Nice. So if folks wanted to find your music, besides going to the show on the 15th, how do they find it?
That's the best way. But you can go on Spotify, Apple, iTunes, all those places, and you can type in S-O-N-E Fresh Perception, one word. So it's S-One Freshperception, and that's me. I got, I think, 3 or 4 albums up on there.
Oh, no kidding.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. Very cool. Very cool. Well, before I get out of the way and let you do your thing here.
Oh, yeah.
Please subscribe, all that good stuff to our channel. And I'm going to get the heck out of the way and let Si do his thing here.
All right, I'll play a couple originals for y'all. That'll be great. Off the project.
Thank you, Si.
Yes, sir. I'm going to do the title track to the new album called Solid Ground, which will be available on all platforms, S-One Freshperception. And this one's about not selling out for the money. 1, 2, 3, 4. I do it for the love and not for the dollars now, yeah. So I know that I'll be walking on solid ground, yeah. Music is a must and we spreading it all around, whoa. Something I can trust and it always holds me down, yeah. Listen to me sound, yeah. Passion, causing a reaction. Like the tax man, give me just a fraction. You know it's S-One, I'm coming in your direction. Even in a recession, gotta be doing a fresh perception. You can't mix up the right from the left one. Wake up and stop observing all around, yeah. Ask yourself, are you stepping on solid ground, yeah. Tell me now, are you jamming on solid ground? Yeah, you see the Babylon falling down. Oh, 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 yeah. Cause I do it for the love and not for the dollars now, yeah. So I know that I'll be walking on solid ground, yeah. Music is a must and we spreading it all around, yeah. Something I can trust and it always holds me down. Because money don't mean too much to me. Love is what I need, it will set my heart free. Well, you can't get love with the currency. So keep it solid ground and the love will come around, yeah. Money don't mean too much to me. Love is what you need, set your heart free. Well, you can't get love with the currency. So keep it solid ground, yeah. Well, in a minute you can find your light, yeah. Well, alright now, when the road is rocky, yeah, you just keep the prize in sight. You have me simplify confusion and minimize illusions, intensify and you wake up from your sleep, yeah. Stop all the snoozing and taking a break from boozing. External attribution causing mental disillusion. It's for the love, y'all, not for the dollars now. So I know that I'll be walking on solid ground, yeah. Well, music is a must and we spread it trust and it always holds me down. Well, it's something I can trust and it always holds me down. We'll give you the short version of it. Excellent. And then we're just going to jump into the next one. And this one here is kind of a fun one. It's called Sound Blazer on the new one. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Obvious, all you gotta do is just look a little deeper. Visualize the image you're creating in your mind right now. Embrace the love is what we need, is what it's all about, yeah. Don't pack no negativity along your route. Can you feel the love? Well, it's building up and it's building up. Feel amazing inside and I'm chasing this ride and I can't get enough. Sound Blazer, cutting through the negativity like a razor. Sound Blazer, whoa, Sound Blazer, slicing through the corruption like a razor. Sound Blazer, whoa, 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 yeah. Too many people drifting from reality, plugged into the matrix. Distant from nature, stuck in our system like slave ships. Can't control the past, but we can choose our future. It's bigger than you and me, it's major. Everyone, they have their burdens and their own destiny. Well, appreciate just what you got and feel so blessed to be now. Can you feel the love? Well, it's building up and it's building up. Feel amazing inside and we chasing this high and I can't get enough. Sound Blazer, cutting through the negativity like a razor. Sound Blazer, whoa, Sound Blazer, yeah, yeah, yeah. Cutting through the propaganda like a razor. Sound Blazer, whoa, oh, 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 oh. Dance all night. Well, we living in the moment right now and we feeling so right. Well, my lady got a smile and you know it be shining so bright. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Whoa, oh, oh, oh. Don't feel uptight, we hanging like a stalactite. I said, well, politicians play their games, but it's up to you and me now. They can never stop us from love and unity. Hey, can you feel the love? Well, it's building up and it's building up. I feel amazing inside and I'm chasing this vibe and I can't get enough. Sound Blazer, cutting through the negativity like a razor. Sound Blazer, whoa, yeah, yeah, yeah. Sound Blazer, whoa, whoa, whoa. Slicing through the propaganda like a razor. Bass, 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 bass. Whoa, whoa, stepping forward on this journey like a razor. Keep on moving forward and become braver. Cutting through confusion like a razor. Sound Blazer, Blazer, whoa. Oh, oh. Whoa, oh, oh, Sound Blazer.
that's a fun little one, and it just kind of has like a sort of a multi-dimensional context. It's like, what is a sound blazer? Is it a frequency? Is it an energy? Is it a, who knows? Really, it's just, it's at the point where you're living in that moment. It is cutting through confusion because the music is stopping everything from happening, and it's just that, so it is kind of like a razor in a sense. Kind of cool.
Very cool.
And I have one more to do if you'd like to hear it. All these songs are going to be on the new, I'll sit down. All these songs are going to be on the new project, Solid Ground. We're working so hard, and it's like 99% done.
So this is all new stuff that it's not even out yet.
It's not even out yet,
Wow.
Exactly. And this is all going to be on the Solid Ground project. So I've just got to get the last few sessions done, master it, and it's ready to hit the shelves. So I'm excited. I'm going to make vinyls too, because I've decided, hey, for certain reasons, like they're so cool looking, All right, this song here is one of my favorite ones on the project. It's like one of the last songs, but it's called Righteous Way. 2, 3, 4. Whoa, oh, oh. Galley rebels, yeah. Well, me have to stay cool, yeah, keep it so chill. No hopping on the pool if the water ain't real. World is heating up and we all know the deal, but everybody needs something that they can feel. So I keep a clean heart with an open mindset. Keep on pushing forward cause I can't rewind it. Wanna see the peaks, it's not my time yet. Open up your eyes and don't be blinded. It's a world full of chance, great temptation, making it hard to focus on self-creation. People fight addiction and procrastination. Seems we forgot about unification. Either you're climbing up, falling down. Sometimes you feel stuck, head spinning around. And it's like, which way to go night and day? But for S-One, there's only one direction. The righteous way. The righteous way. Ain't not gonna drop the dime cause it ain't my style. Pass it down the line if I hit it a while. Well, I'm a ganja smoking rebel since the beginning. Looking out for sharks in the water I swim in. But this ain't no game. Some of them like to play, so I keep it one love. That's the righteous way. Material gain is not my aim. Well, it's a spiritual gain, so I and I pray. I'm showing you a smile if you walk my way. Since a juvenile heard what them say. Either you're climbing up or you're falling down. Sometimes you feel stuck, head spinning around. And it's like, which way to go night and day? But for S-One, there's only one direction. The righteous way. The righteous way. I know no matter what I do now, never will impress you. So, despite all the acting distracting, you know that I must continue. This is my way, it's the path I choose. Keep it high grade, don't you get confused. Well, this is my way, the path I choose. Now go step in another man's shoes. You're climbing up or you're falling down. Sometimes you feel stuck, head spinning around. And it's like, which way to go night and day? But for S-One, there's only one direction. The righteous way. The righteous way. Oh, yeah. The righteous way. S-One out. Have a good, blessed rest of your day or evening, and we'll see you on the next one. Thanks for having me, Jay.
Yeah, very cool, man. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it.
That was fun. No, I always like to do. I love music so much that I try to do it as much as I can. And